Oh yeah, let me see if I have the Christmas tree. I don't have it yet. You're gonna head out because spoilers? Okay, Lightning. See you later. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. You break the games. True, I do. But I'm pretty sure I haven't had anything too bad. Oh, and the Natty quest I broke. I did break that one. I did break that.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
That's because I'm only doing main quests when I'm streaming, so I blame chat for me not finishing the game. Otherwise, I'd be done already.
I'd like to ask
Just
you
saying.
about
Of course.
It's your fault, chat. That I'm not done the game.
Perhaps another time.
Your fault.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts. And Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix Natty mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well. Which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
For Ghosts of Tsushima. That's pretty out here. Let me collect that. I'm not gonna bother with the animals right now. Okay. It'll be 2 months before she finishes. Not wrong. How much extra I'll do? Oh. What's the fastest way there? Who am I talking with? I don't know. I'll go here though. I did, Terrafest. I did. Silas is getting a rogue-like game or light. I can't remember which. So that I'm interested in playing. We got the new game. What was the other one?
I thought I could count on my friend.
Oh, right, the Echo.
Pardon me. Is everything all right?
No, it's not.
Oh, she
We
mad.
only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back.
Oh, I did that
We've always
already.
been a duo of sorts. Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck. unable to tell which bell goes where.
Oh, I did this already.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black. Taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
Nope.
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour. But mum's the word.
I mean, I suppose wedding can be traumatizing.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
Okay, kid. You take this way too seriously.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Okay, kid. You're weird.
Perhaps I could
Confirmed
help
weird.
put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room.
Yeah, I
You're
did it
certainly
already.
of more help than Adelaide.
Wow, that's rude.
I imagine the bells are just inside the bell tower.
Yeah, I did it already though.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do.
I do
And I
too.
hope that you do as well.
I appreciate it for the item that
Don't
you
know
were
how
about
much
to
this
give me.
means for me and for Hogwarts.
What? I don't want a stupid horn. What kind of lame item is that? Bruh. At least let it be a bell. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do Poppy's quest. Do. Wait. Oh wait, I think I have one more demiguise to give that guy. Sebastian is a bell end. A bell end? A bell end? Nani? Nani? Nan desu ka? Isn't he in the faculty tower? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he is. Only at 61%. Look, I lost a whole 6 hours last night playing the game. It's UK slang? Oh, is it?
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings.
Yeah. I found more.
I actually have...
Dear me, you have been... You're ready for the final Alahamora lesson. With this knowledge, no lock shall ever stand in your way. You have done all I asked. I only wish I knew who put those statues everywhere in the first place. Alas. If you do find more, please feel free to remove them. You'll be doing your caretaker a huge service.
Do I
And
get
if
paid
I ever
for it?
find out who the bully is behind this cruel trick, I shall let you know. Thank you once again for your assistance and tenacity.
Your assistance and your
Now that you've mastered
tenacity.
Alahamora, no lock is unbreakable.
Alahamora.
But do feel free to keep finding demiguise statues and removing those.
Key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcrot as soon as you can.
Bruh, Sebastian, settle down. I know you want to see me, but... Bruh, I got things to do. Places to go, puzzles to solve, doors to open. Just give me some me time. God. Okay, on that. Let's go hand this in to her. Yeah, I'm excited for the Riot games. Just because we're gonna get more lore.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ooh, what's this lag? That's interesting.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
I was.
Hello, Nellie. Actually, I've found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
This
I
amazing
found a rather
cloak.
interesting costume.
Brilliant. Whew. Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
I think the Ravenclaw looks super cool too. I've seen it. The blue one. I haven't seen Gryffindors or Hufflepuffs though.
Revelio.
You've seen Sugar Puffs? I don't know what a Sugar Puff is. UK cereal? Oh, okay. Are they sugary?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
Can't imagine how
This kid's still fight. Well, he's gonna fall off. Lols. Lols. Not doing too good. Just got slapped by the broom. Puffed wheat and
Hello
sugary.
again.
Oh, okay,
Wonderful
okay.
to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Nice. We're gonna
You'll
go
be thrilled with
faster.
that broom, I promise you.
We about to go fast. Oh crap, I actually have better gear. Ah.
Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details?
you know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
I'm assuming
I look
the
forward to our
upgrades
next
are
meeting.
story locked because the upgrade didn't become available until I did the story quest.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
The city looks so cute though. He needs to brush up on his puns.
Revelio.
Toads and tails always made me wretched.
All right.
child.
What's next? Oh, this is 10 more defense. But I don't feel like dealing with this right now. Oh, that's very stylish. Where's that? Oh, it's kind of cute too. I like the boots. Ooh, no, I don't like that one. I feel like if I'm out and about, I should be wearing boots. And pants, because that's way more practical. If I was in the school, I'd go for the other outfit though. Why are you giving Dev the mad Pikachu face?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
All right, let's go talk with Poppy.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Never mind, this is Natty. Just kidding.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Maybe you shouldn't wear your Gryffindor robes. Just a thought.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What sort of information?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Very well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being black. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
I guess that's the way it works. Alright, we gotta go upstairs.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Ma'am!
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for
Oh.
them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Because he's dead.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Yeah, I mean, like, why wouldn't she just go to the...
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
I mean, if she just told us and gave us the note, why wouldn't she... Whoops. Why wouldn't she just give it to the authorities? Question mark.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check that.
But please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I would like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Okay.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Oh, maybe. Maybe he likes you.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note that might help me to identify it should I come across it?
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
I was about to say, if you lose all your money, you're gonna be broke. She's not gonna want to marry you.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
Revelio.
Wednesday.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
I see a locked door. You know what? I'll do this on the side. On my own time, I shall unlock all the doors. Sorry about the cart.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Hello.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation. And so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
Oh, it's
I've spoken
fine.
with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Natty has probably gone and gotten herself into trouble while I was busy searching. So...
It's not like Natty to be late.
Uh-huh.
She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Doubtful. Ah, Natty, Natty, Natty. What have you gotten yourself into?
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Oh, that's cold. Ah, that's cold. I'm about to be a frozen wizard. I would like to get out of here. Is she in a box?
Natty's wand. She
Oh,
can
that's not
pass
good.
without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Into the cellar.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Oh, really, bro?
Incendio!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Revelio!
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quick. Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Are you two having fun over there? Don't think I'm not keeping an eye on chat. I see you all talking about ice cream and shenanigans that never happened.
Natty must have been taken this way.
Oh, this
I
is
need
nice.
to find her quickly.
Revelio!
We found their hideout.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
No, we're going all in, yo.